PGA Director of Golf at Golf Club of Indiana, and welcome to Knuckles Knowledge. Today, I'm going to give you the greatest golf lesson you've ever had in your life. Well, okay, it'll be the greatest golf lesson I ever got in my entire life, but I'm going to bring it to you today. My father gave this one to me when I was 12 years old. It changed my life, and it helped me become a golf professional back in 1990. And today, I'm going to show it to you. It's called P&L. I know, stick around. It's coming up next on Knuckles Knowledge. All right, welcome back to Knuckles Knowledge. I'm PGA Director of Golf, Rob Knuckles, and we are out here on the 8th green. It's a beautiful day at Golf Club of Indiana, and when we left, I told you I was going to give you the greatest golf lesson in the history of mankind. Well, at least it was my greatest lesson in the history of my mankind, and it came to me from my father. When I was about 12 years old, I had all kinds of trouble learning how to putt. And the reason was because just like everybody else, I had too many things going on in my head. I was trying to learn how to stroke the ball, where I should stand, what my grip should be. I never thought about the two most important things in putting, and that was P&L, pace and line. You have to learn how to hit the ball in the right pace, and you have to find the line. If you don't have those two things correct at the same time, the ball never goes in the hole, ever, right? So, what I had to figure out was how to get those two together. My father figured out that because I had too many things going on in this crazy little head of mine, that I couldn't get any of it right. So he found a drill in his mind that worked for me. What we're going to do is I'm going to help you eliminate everything in your mind and focus on one thing at a time. We're going to eliminate pace. So all we have to worry about is line, right? We have to focus on one thing at a time, just one. If you focus on everything else, you never make putts. So we're going to eliminate pace, and we're going to do it with this particular drill. Every day that you go to a golf course, every day, they mow everything, right? They mow all the greens, usually every day. If they don't, they mow them every other day. It doesn't matter because the greens grow at about the same pace. So when they come out in the morning and they mow everything, green number 1 through green 18 are very similar in speed all day long. So when you get there, go to the practice green. I don't care what you do before that, but make sure before you go to the first green, you go to the practice green. Take 3 golf balls, set them down on the green, find a nice flat spot. I don't care where it is on the green. You do not need a target. Don't find a hole. In fact, I'd rather that you don't find a hole, okay? I'm using this just for an example. I've laid 3 golf balls down. I want you to go over to those balls, and I want you to just stroke them. I don't care how you set up to it. I don't care how you grip the club. I don't care about any of that stuff. That stuff means nothing. All I want you to do is take your grip, your stance, and I want you to take 3 strokes. Just 3. Don't even look at a target. Forget it. Just 1, and pull another ball over. And 2. And pull another ball over. And 3. All right? Now, if you notice, all 3 of those balls stop pretty close to each other. That's pretty good, right? So, that is my pace for the day. Now, if I'm doing this for real, I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to bring 3 more balls back to the same spot. I'm going to do it again, and I'm going to make sure that my pace is exactly the same with 6 balls, okay? Now I'm going to pace it off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 steps. That is exactly 5 paces, okay? So my pace that day on every green at Golf Club of Indiana is 5. 5 paces. That's pretty simple, right? That particular drill seems ridiculously easy. But what it does is it allows me to pace off every putt that I look at all day long. If I have 10 paces to the hole, I double my stroke, right? If I have 20 paces, then I make that stroke 4 times bigger, right? So, every time that I have a putt of whatever pace length that I have, I add or subtract to my normal stroke pace that day. What it does is it allows me to eliminate the pace idea the whole day. And all I can get to focus on now is the line. I have to start that golf ball on the line that I pick. Now, the line may be wrong. I might pick the wrong line and I miss the putt anyway. But I'm only focusing on one thing. So when I take this golf ball and I put it down there and I'm trying to make that putt, I've already eliminated my pace. I know that from that tee to that hole is 5 paces, right? Pretty close to it. So let's see if I can make one. Because now, all I have to focus on is one thing, and that's the line, right? Eliminated pace, working on line. Yeah, pretty much like that. P&L, pace and line. If you focus on one, you can eliminate the other. My dad learned a long time ago that if I focused on line and I could forget about pace, I'd make a lot more putts just like that. If you can eliminate one of those and only focus on the other, you too will make more putts. If you need help with your putting game or anything else that has to do with grip and stance and alignment and all that fun stuff, come see us out here at Golf Club of Indiana at the Golf Performance Academy. Our teachers will be happy to help you with your game. If you like what you see here on Knuckles Knowledge, hit subscribe and hit like. Thanks a lot for paying attention this week to Knuckles Knowledge, and we'll see you out here on the golf course again real soon.